Hey, what's up my crypto fans? So start today's update with the miners. Now, as you've seen probably in my other videos, the miners are down at the moment. There are a lot that are being drained rather than baked. Now, as you can see, there's a couple that may be making moves like Gold Grinder because obviously the V2, but it's not making absolute phenomenal gains. So I think at the moment the miners are only really paying people back that have been smart enough to adjust their take to bake ratio and ones that got in the projects early. So LOCKPAY is bringing out a version 2. Now for me, I'm not sure how this version 2 is going to be. You know, I think if one project kind of failed and drained and all the money went, there's people that lost money in this. I'm not sure if they're going to have the kind of appetite to invest in a version 2. And of course, they're updating their Twitter. You can see here that it's got a little sneak view. Here's a sneak preview of the utility for the holders. So do go over to the Twitter at lock_pay and have a look at their announcements to see if you're been an investor, what you're going to get from your airdrop, from your swap of your tokens, and also if you're looking to invest in the version 2, what it is you're going to get. And as of course the version 1 has absolutely gone. So with that being said, we're going to move on to another one, and that is Safuu. Now Safuu for me is trying its hardest to get itself back to the glory days. They are active. They've got another AMA coming up with Brian, who is being very vocal on the project, very much the face. There's a big team on this project, so you know, if they are doing great stuff while the bear market's in and you can trust in Safuu and you think, right, Safuu is going to peak once we start hitting that green shoots of the bull market, then now would be your time to look at when you want to put your entry point into Safuu bull market. And as you can see here, it's had another little drop again, but the drops are not massive. Here you can see it's going down to around about the $12 mark, which is a massive drop from obviously its highs of $300 and $200. But like I said, we are in an absolute bear market, and I'm going to show you at the end of this video just how bad the fear and greed is and how much the actual whole crypto market is looking at a whole. On to SAFEJET. Now SAFEJET's a project I'm not a big fan of. I just think it was a clone of LOCKPAY. The LOCKPAY founder said he was in it. Obviously, you know, if you know the LOCKPAY CEO, that this has been his boy for a while. They're on a lot of videos together. So what they've done is they've just probably said, look, we need to get on this crypto train. You do one, I'll do one, and we'll clone it. We'll just do pretty similar, but we'll do a different utility. Now, for me, if we have a look at the SAFEJET, it is just draining out at the moment. But for me, it's not draining as quick as some people said it would. Now, if you see these big buys, it's just gradually grinding its way down. And for me, it will probably find its bottom pretty soon. But I think it's going to definitely go down to these levels here, if not find its way all the way down, because at the moment, more's being taken out than being put in. Now, also, we're going to come on to Titano. Now, Titano has had a massive drain. I don't know what happened here. Pull out the project. So for me, they are doing an announcement. They've got a big burn feature. Now, burning a lot of tokens maybe should have put the, you know, the price chart up. They are keeping their investors updated. And here you can see their burn address, etc. And obviously you can see the winners of their last grand prize. You know, if you did put your faith in it on the burn, it quickly got drained out, and I don't know how that happened. So for me, that would put me on the back burner a little bit. So at this moment in time, if you're looking to get into projects, you've got to be looking to get into them on these low areas here. And obviously not this project, honestly, at the Safuu, looking at where this is going to finish and bottom out, because this still has some of the most market capital left in there with over 36 million, which is still a lot of money left in the token. So here I said, like I said, the fear and greed is up a little bit from yesterday, but it is still low. But you know, when the market's bleeding and feared, this is when the smart people buy crypto, and then you sort of hold it until the bull market comes. At the moment, the fear and greed index is super low, and Bitcoin is liquidating a lot of people now. A lot of people, nearly $500 million worth of dollars got liquidated over the past few days in crypto, and this has made it drop all the way down. Now this is the crypto market as a total, so this is including Bitcoin, and this is how the crypto market is standing at the moment, and it's 1.2 trillion. So this is where you see a lot of the crypto market money is made. If you have a look at how it went down when we had the last big major crash, and that's when we went back to all-time highs. We crashed again here, consolidate. We might be looking for springs like this to get us back to all-time highs. But as always, trade smart, trade safe.